Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's weather update. So, uh, we're experiencing some pretty bad flooding in Dallas right now, as we've had a big area of rain train over Dallas-Fort Worth pretty much all night. And this is from that big, massive rain event I've been talking about for the last couple of days. And we're having a lot of water rescues, and many roads and even interstates across Dallas-Fort Worth have been flooded as a result of the rain last night. And the reason that is because uh, we've had areas of Dallas and eastern Dallas County receive 5 to 8+ inches of rain last night, resulting in um, flash flooding all over the city. And in fact, much of northeast Texas last night has received 2 to 6 inches of rain. And looking at the current radar, the rain is continuing as we speak. Across most of North Texas, we got more rain moving towards the Dallas area, which is going to uh, continue to worsen the flood situation. So if you are in Dallas, make sure you are staying off the roadways at all costs, because we are experiencing some very dangerous flooding across the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex right now, and the rain is going to continue over the next several hours. And looking at the uh, National Weather Service's watches and warnings, we have flash flood warnings across Fort Worth, Dallas, and then areas to the southeast of Dallas. And then we have a flood watch in the dark green area. And the rain is going to continue to move ever so slowly south throughout the day today. By 12 o'clock, about 3 hours from now, it is still projected to be raining in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And then finally, as we head through 1 through 4 o'clock, the rain will slowly sink south into north central Texas. And by the time we get into about 5 to 6 p.m., the rain will start to move into the hill country and the Austin area. And then by about 8, 9 p.m., the rain will start to move towards San Antonio and southern Texas. And then this will go into tomorrow, where we're going to likely see another round of rain move across central and southeast Texas. And when I show you some of these rainfall totals, these are going to be pretty high from the HRRR model. We are expected to see widespread 2 to 4 inches of rain, with isolated 5 to 6 inches additional in the Dallas-Fort Worth area on top of the 5 to 8 inches we already got. And much of east and central Texas is expected to get 1 to 3 inches, with isolated locations receiving 4 to 5 inches. So we're going to be getting that drought busting rain, and fortunately, we could be seeing some flooding issues across central and eastern Texas, and especially across northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas, and western Mississippi. Man, you guys could be expected to see widespread 3 to 5 inches of rain, with many locations potentially seeing 7, 8, 9, even areas up to 12 inches of rain. So we could be seeing a big flooding situation pan out across northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas, central western Mississippi as well. And then taking a look at rainfall totals from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service is projecting over the next 5 days 2 to 4 inches of rain across southwest and central Texas. And then across East Texas, 3 to 7 inches of rain. And then across northern Louisiana, or 3 to 5 inches. Northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas, and western Mississippi could be seeing 5 to 7 inches, according to the National Weather Service official quantitative precipitation forecast. So the flooding is going to continue, especially across Louisiana and Mississippi, and East Texas, while Central Texas is going to be seeing a big dent in the drought from this rain that's coming. And then finally, taking a look at today's excessive flooding rainfall outlook, there is a moderate risk of excessive flooding rainfall across northeast Texas, far southern Arkansas, and northwestern Louisiana in the red, and a slight risk from central Texas through northern Louisiana, western Mississippi, southern Arkansas in the yellow, and then a marginal risk in the dark green, another marginal risk across the northeast. So make sure you really watch out for flash flooding if you live across the red and yellow shade areas today, and uh, especially across the Dallas-Fort Worth area where we have that ongoing flood situation. So thanks for watching today's weather update. Make sure you prepare for flash flooding if you live in the shade areas today. Have a wonderful day, my friends.